Hello and welcome. Let us continue with Genshin stuff. Let me clean my glasses a little bit and we will begin. The game is launching, so you should be able to see it pretty soon. There it is. Boom. So I tried to fix my bike today, the front wheel, and I've been told that it's made of aluminum. Aluminum? Aluminum. I need to check it. For now it's aluminum. Let's say aluminum. And I've basically been told that fixing it has a high chance of completely breaking it because of how fragile aluminum is. And so my only way forward is to replace it completely. So I've contacted the original seller to see if I can buy exactly the same new wheel, so I don't have to worry with some aftermarket ones. Okay, this is the game. Let me check my emails really quick. Oh, that's all mail. Inbox. Okay, nothing new here. No new emails. Hopefully they will respond soon. Now, I need to open my stream manager. I wonder how Daisy is doing.
The world remains constant over the centuries.
Oh, the sound goes through the wrong hole.
Like the dew at dawn,
that means switch to headphones and my headphones. I still haven't cleaned them. I will be having a break today and I will do all the cleaning then.
I think this time it turned out
Yes, I will clean it up completely during the break. Yeah, didn't ping, how dare you? Did I promise to?
I think this time it turned out better than before.
I think yes, I did yesterday on the stream. Okay, my mistake.
All the world holds dear is but a backdrop of constant motion. I stand before it, alone and
what is going on here? This barely works. Let me try to update it. Okay. What was I doing? Right, need to waste my resin. Where is it? I condensed it already, so now I just need to spend it. There it is. This is updated. Okay, I will leave it like this for now. Now, manager. What is the title? By doing historic quest. Yeah, I will leave it as this. Start. Next week is double ley lines. Experience it is. I will be leveling up my characters. Okay.
Illusion shattered! Teamwork is time for takeoff. There is no escape. Torn to oblivion.
Do you actually need gold, Mora? I feel like Mora is really low value. But again, I don't know, maybe for you, you've already hit diminishing returns on experience. Okay. A bit worse. Pyro damage and nothing. Okay. But pyro damage. Just to get pyro damage. Leveling talents is costly. Okay. My talents are... is 7... Oh! Okay. I had no idea. I had no idea.
Shine down!
Rain outlines your fate. Rain cutter, know my sword. I'm going in!
Let's get one more tick. Thank you.
Here we go! Think you can get away? There is no escape! Now you shall perish! Shine down!
Witness
I'm
the
pressing
power
most of the buttons with one finger, so not optimal.
Yahoo!
Bear with me. 1 to 10 is 1.6 million per talent. Almost 5 million per character if you want to triple crown. Okay. Healing bonus. Today I'm going to have a really long break between two streams. And during that break I'll figure out the characters, what I want to level. I will make some notes on what pieces I need and for who. Stop getting those juicy artifacts.
There is no escape!
Rain outlines your fate.
Let's end this.
Are they juicy though?
Rain cutter. Everybody stand.
Brace yourselves. Time
Where
for
are you
takeoff.
shooting it?
Shine down! Torn to oblivion!
Okay, good now. They're promising at least. I think if you need info... Yeah, I will look at catching mains as usual. And yeah, then maybe I will ask for some advice. HP, okay. Okay. Although energy recharge and HP may be useful for someone. Try to look at catching mains for info on Lisa. Okay. Anything good? You open the page and it just shows you one big line, do not play it. 3-page long guide. Her abilities do seem a bit complicated to me. Is that the last? Yes. What else do I need to do for the daily stuff? Wrong page, sorry. Wrong page again. Commissions. Dispatches. And I don't need to worry about it. Commissions, let's do commissions. It's really in depth. Yeah, I have 3 different pages. I see. I do remember you do not need a PhD, but it is complicated, I think, with stacks and how everything works together. It's not as Unga Bunga as some other characters. Level her melt. I can't wait to see it. I want to see those numbers. 1.3 thousand experience books and 16 million more. Who to level? At this point, I think just pick whoever is not leveled. Got C6 Yunjin today. Nice. C6 is always nice. What is her C6? I actually do not know her kit at all, but... Oh. Huh. The pull effect of the Arrestian wind tunnel created by Windmaster Kick is enhanced. Okay. Sucks a bit more. Where is she? Where is she? No, that's Yao Yao. Wait. I should have her. What the hell? Who is that? No, it's Mika. There it is. Constellations, I have 0. Characters under the effect. Attack speed. That is really good for someone like Yoimiya, and I imagine for the other characters that Yunjin is used with. But I don't know, the main reason for leveling Lisa is that 5-star weapon. But I don't have any 5 stars on my main. Unless that... aside from that useless bow. I do not know which bow you're talking about. Amos bow, Ganyu's X signature. So it's no longer used with Ganyu?
There is no escape.
No, my sword! Witness the power of Gugwa!
Missed. Okay, we need some Bennett here. Not Bennett, 20.
Yahoo! Think you can get away?
Okay, let's heal up.
Illusion shattered.
And that is done. She has better options now. Attack stat. Increases normal attack and charged attack damage by 12.
The world remains
Damage dealt is increased further.
But human life is like the dew at dawn, or a bubble rising through water. Transitory.
That sounds like a pretty good bow. Come on, where is she? There. That does sound like a pretty good bow, I'm not going to lie. I would like that bow, to be honest. I need to replace slingshot with something. Slingshot is better for Yoimiya. By far. I need to actually get a calculator and check it. But I'm not sure about it. Just the difference in attack is huge. Slingshot gives crit rate. You get plenty of attack from Bennett. It is if I use Bennett. It's true if I use Bennett in that team.
There is no escape.
Let me weave you a bird. Let's light it up! Everybody stand!
Let's play. Time for takeoff.
Inazuma shines eternal!
Or just staying there.
Shine down!
No, my sword! Witness the power of Gugwa! Huh?
I'm going in. Here we go. Think you can get away?
Illusion shattered! Torn to oblivion!
According to catching mains. I wonder what kind of crit rate and crit damage it assumes.
Clear skies can do nothing to hide the brilliance of lightning. Divine bolts can strike even in the absence of rain. Do you see that tree? Wait, you understand? So, demonstration is not required. Good.
Where is it? Oh, I need to collect particles. Okay. Oh, I remember this one. Yes, I think I did it like once. Let's fall down a little. $13, 14, 15. Now back to Inazuma City. Assuming catching my standards, Vape team with Bennett, Yamiya Bennett. Xinchuan Lee, yes. 9090 Ali Flash, I have no idea what it is. On C5 Bennett. 10, 12. 20 fixed substats. Should be distributed as 2 rolls of every substat.
Ooh, you restaurant? That place isn't even worth mentioning.
Too smart for me.
Ad Astra. Thank you for complete. Ad Astra.
Oh, that's still going. That's still going as well. Okay. Standards assume very good stats in each case. Let's do this one, then take a really short break, like a few minutes. And then we will continue with the Eula story. Oh, hello Eula. Mika, I have no idea what they do. But I imagine Eula needs to stay on field. And Mika, I have no idea. Same. Amos bow can only achieve 94 in a perfect scenario. Yeah, that's understandable. Talents. Slashes swiftly. Some stacks. Increases resist to interruptions. Okay, hold. So you get stacks and then you consume them with holding. And lashes forward. Okay, removes resistances. Rotation for Eula. Oh, I remember this one. Now Mika, what do you do? Wait. Weapon. A spear for Vonya's lance. Okay. What does she has? Physical damage bonus, okay. 60% chance of forming a drop in. Okay. Don't need to worry about it. It will happen on its own. EQ, free normals, hold E. Normals until big boom. Yes, I will. EQ. Fires the frost arrow. Goes into aiming mode. I think I'll just stop it. Healing. Okay, so first of all, 5. Okay. Now tapping this one.
Yeah.
Pretty low cooldown.
Shudder.
So I think I will tap E on Eula. I will do EQ on everyone. I will return to Eula and I do the rotation. Let's try it.
Beg for mercy.
Now's our chance.
Teamwork is strength. To ashes. Crush.
Oh, forgot
Freeze
this.
to the core. Eye for an eye.
I do not see any stacks on her, to be honest. Aha, that was probably the big boom. We could just EQ and switch.
Shudder.
Let's keep going, team.
Everybody stand back. Power that ended hunt. Beg for mercy. Flood of frost. I condemn you.
That is a pretty big boom. So I can do... Okay.
Shudder.
Now's our chance.
Why are you still alive? How is this?
Teamwork is dream. To ashes. Beg for mercy. Freeze to the core. Rack and ruin. More speed.
That is a really big boom.
Engaging.
More speed. Shudder.
Let's keep going, team.
Let's light it up. Off we go.
Despite suboptimal team. Yeah.
Final warning.
Everybody stand. Power that ended. Flood of frost. Eye for an eye.
Okay. Empty boom.
To my hammer.
Now's our chance.
Actually,
Let's light it up. Teamwork is true. Eyes on me. Beg for mercy. Vengeance will be mine. Rack and ruin.
hello guys. I wonder what can my Eula achieve.
More
But
speed.
that is such a huge hit.
Crush.
Providing cover fire. Let's keep going, team.
Everybody stand. Power that ended. Beg for mercy.
Okay, exit this. Okay, that's all done. I think the quest should be here, but it's not tracked anymore. Oh, come on, navigate. From here. Okay, a really short break, like a few minutes. I won't even start the timer. And I'm back. Okay. So what about that quest? Last time we got some food. It is killing me. It's 27 outside. But I imagine, not surprising for you, you recently had like 36 or something like that. Okay. That shade messes everything up. Where is my camera? Boom. Better. What's this? I'm in my way to test you in action, tell me.
Shine down! Ha!
Rain outlines your fate. Rain cutter. I'm going in.
Let's play. Time for takeoff.
Now you shall perish!
I will keep you posted about the results, yes.
Let's light it up. Teamwork is dreamwork.
Yahoo! Think you can get away?
Illusion shattered!
Come on.
Brace yourselves.
There is no escape! Inazuma shines eternal! But a momentary distraction.
Okay, it's here. I remember this place. Browser. Up. Oh, and I can do the check-ins right now. No, it's this one. And my check-ins. Oh, I did them yesterday, yes. Before I went to sleep.
The tent seems to be pretty tattered, but there's a really fancy chair. Could this be another aristocratic custom?
Ah, it's you again. I thought I had rid myself of you two.
Okay.
A few humble words, huh? Yes, that sounds appropriate enough. Very well. I'm certainly not one to be narrow-minded. I'll overlook your previous misconduct for now and listen to what you have to say.
Wow, this guy thinks so highly of himself.
My will of resistance.
It appears I have misjudged you. Supreme brilliance. The glory of the nobility that continues to this day. A true loyalist.
I don't even remember why we are talking to him.
Impressive. My intentions
And the
were to
first
test your
interaction.
humility. It appears you have become well versed in our etiquette.
Oh, so he was testing us. Sheesh.
Your conduct is satisfactory. I must say, such progress in such a short time is practically unfathomable. If I may ask, from whence did you learn such a civilized manner of speech?
Fortunate enough to benefit from the knowledge of a dear friend. Dear friend. Yeah, dear friend, we are not supposed to say that. I refine my conduct. It's dear friend in both cases.
Ah, good. Very good. You are bright, and compared with the common folk of Mondstadt, you certainly have potential. If you were of aristocratic blood, your prospects would be promising indeed.
Okay.
By the way, we brought a gift. Ahem. Paimon means we would like to present.
Could this be? Gebratenes Fleisch mit Sauerkraut? It's evident that your sentiment is genuine. As a young person nowadays, only with no small effort could you achieve such a dish. It's been so long since I dug into a big, tasty... I beg your pardon. What I mean to say is, since it's nearly mealtime, I shall partake. Ah, yes, this aroma, just as I remember it. And this...
Now even Paimon's starting to wonder what it tastes like.
I acknowledge your genuine goodwill. Such sincerity must certainly imply that you come bearing a request.
It seems there is word that the Lawrence family has a grand scheme of sorts.
Wait, so you've come to know of this too? It was meant to be a family secret.
Oh, right. Mhm. I think I remember now. Yes, the Fatui allegiance. I wish to lend you a helping hand. I would like to do what I can for the nobility.
Well, considering your meticulous etiquette, you must be a talent of unusual force. Please, come with me. We happen to be in need of competent fellows like yourself.
Where are we
To
going?
see some friends from a distant land. They have offered their assistance in restoring the Lawrence clan to its former glory.
I see.
So he trusts us solely based on your etiquette.
Perhaps this is what the old aristocrats see as most important.
Well then, let's get going, shall we?
Do you think his friends are the Fatui?
Observe
Things would get
chair.
sticky if the Fatui happen to recognize you. What should we do?
We should observe the chair first. This fancy chair really stands out in front of such an old tattered tent. Caribert must really treasure this chair. Only a true aristocrat would bother maintaining luxury items in circumstances like this. Can I sit on it? No. Can I sit on it? F. I can. Okay. I do need better artifacts for her. Don't we all? Okay, I can just go here. And better enemies. What enemies are you fighting? Maybe you can just try, like, make an attempt at an abyss. Okay. They keep dying before the big boom.
Huh? Why have you put on a mask all of a sudden?
I do not wish to be seen by any strangers.
Even if they are powerful, our status is much higher than theirs in the land of Mondstadt, and therefore we shouldn't allow them to admire our true faces so easily.
Good thinking. Paimon thought for sure they'd recognize us.
Let's proceed, shall we? I'll introduce you as my guest.
Imposter called the meeting, yes.
As you'll see in a
I'm
moment,
walking.
there are many
no.
already helping us.
Walking
I
only
heard
near
that this
him.
area had already been purged once by the Knights of Favonius, but it's the only place around Mondstadt that is well concealed and spacious enough. Although it has fallen into disrepair and does not suit the tastes of the nobility, we simply have to make do for now.
Sorry. Can you walk any faster?
Of course not. An aristocrat always moves with grace in his steps. Moving hurriedly is...
As expected, it's the Fatui!
As expected.
Because we always see them around the city.
Piotr.
They must be very powerful.
Huh. Nothing more than foreign ruffians with power and the
Boris
ability to flaunt it.
Daler.
But they are favorable.
Hold it right there. Who's this?
Criminal scum.
If you really must know, they're my guests. If you happen to offend them in even the slightest, then you will be held accountable.
But this matter is of utmost secrecy. We must exercise caution.
You dare question the ways of a nobleman? I don't have time for this. Make way.
No need to sound all high and mighty like that. Fine. You may proceed.
Yeah, at least someone with some sense. Common sense.
Good thing you're with us. They don't dare to question you.
Of course. That is the benefit of prestige.
I think I'm
Past times,
sus.
It would be a dire offense to speak to a nobleman in such a manner. We could determine a person's fate with the blink of an eye. Huh. And such glory will return to me again before long.
What the hell is this? The fire coming from the bridge.
Where have I seen this person before? And who, may I ask, is this? We mustn't bring just anyone in here.
This is our new ally that I've recently met. They are completely trustworthy. You have the word of the Lawrence clan.
Our plans are strictly confidential. It's not wise to bring in an outsider at this time. Furthermore, there's been word that an outlander who joined the Knights of Favonius has been very active in Mondstadt recently.
Don't be ridiculous. Besides, my guest is well versed in the etiquette of the nobility. I must treat them with the proper mutual respect. The Knights of Favonius pay no regard to such details.
And for a good
They could
reason.
never understand the intricacies of our etiquette.
Not a big loss for them.
And what about this thing?
You mean Timon?
Enough! You dare question my word? Need I remind you who it is who has made your activity in Mondstadt possible? Without the support of the Lawrence clan, you would have all been driven out by the Knights of Favonius like dogs. You must immediately offer your sincerest apologies to my friend. You've offended their honor.
Oh my god, it's going to go bad.
Fine. I'll take your word and make no further inquiries. Now, to the matter at hand. Did you bring the diagram of Mondstadt's defenses as promised?
Oh, so that's what's going on here.
Yes, of course. Here it is.
Let me see. Why is it so poorly drawn? Everything's so squiggly and crooked. And what is this shape supposed to be?
Was it drawn by Klee?
Excuse me? I'll have you know that I went to great that shape is the symbol of the Knights of Favonius.
Maybe it was better. Would be better if it was drawn by Klee.
I see. Crude, but I can make do. Are you able to verify that this is all reliable information?
Of course, you needn't worry about that. Don't forget what we agreed upon. The flag of the Lawrence clan will fly above the Knights of Favonius headquarters.
Cool. Alright, 278,000. Yeah, that is a lot. In that trial, mine was like 100. That is a big boom.
The rights to that building, as well as the whole of Mondstadt, belong to the Lawrence clan.
Yes, we will both profit from this agreement. There's no use haggling over the details. We will make good use of the intel you provided. Also, be certain not to divulge our identity. There would be diplomatic
Had to use a boss for that.
consequences, you know.
Don't worry, this matter is only between you and I.
He literally kept
Fine,
dying,
your
what a
friend,
shame.
No one else will know of it.
I wonder how big of a chunk of the boss's health that is.
Once this is over, I shall stand atop the Favonius headquarters and rebuke their pathetic rule over Mondstadt. Then the city and all its people will once again be under the rightful and unwavering rule of the Lawrence clan. Perfect. Just as it once was, and just as it should be.
May I remind you once again that we mustn't act rashly. That is all. For now.
Very well.
Huh? What are you doing?
But nothing happened, we just said very well. Why suspicion? All suspicious all of a sudden. No need to keep up appearances.
Right! It's the honorary knight and their trusty companion.
The jig is up, yes.
We're here to crush your evil schemes into dust! Dust!
And breathe. Calm down, Paimon.
So this was all just a ploy to...
It's your own fault! Who would put so much trust in someone based purely on their manners?
After so much planning, this is how it ends? Huh? We'll see about that!
Just as I expected. I knew I should have never trusted these foolish aristocrats. No matter, we already have the intel we need.
They're running off in different directions. Caribert remembers that this place is a dead end. Let's take care of the Fatui first and then deal with Schubert later.
Shine down! Now you shall perish!
The door is open. Let's go!
Yeah, that one's closed. Then this one's open. Eula, hello.
Is that Eula?
One
Don't touch me! Get out of my way!
109k
I'll
non-crit.
leave on my own!
It seems we finally caught up with you. This place is crawling with Fatui. Oh, it's you. It seems your investigation went well.
It was all worth it. Things progressed much faster than we anticipated.
Aha! I see now. So you're the one that taught them our etiquette. And I thought you despised such pleasantries.
%144% crit damage, quite low to be honest. It is. I wouldn't say that it's way too low, but it could be higher. She had crit damage ascension. Okay, then yes, It is too hot for the cat as well. So I had this thingy, the black pillar thingy. It's a fan. Saga basically comes to lay down in front of it every day.
Furthermore, there is a rule in our family. Such traditions are never to be taught to outsiders.
Ah yes, rings a bell. So what? I had no reason not to teach them.
You have brought shame to our family and ruined my plans.
Oh, there is a
It's all
chest.
for naught now.
I know that you poured great efforts into these plans, Uncle. But you were well aware that it was not the right thing to do. As a Knight of Favonius, I could not overlook your actions.
Knight of Favonius? Let's get one thing straight. I am your uncle, and you are a member of the Lawrence clan. You should strive to restore your family's glory. You still have a chance. Defeat every Knight of Favonius here, and leave with me. Then I shall plead with the family to spare you and give you a new beginning.
So just to be clear, you want a Knight of Favonius to attack the Knights of Favonius?
I shall say this one last time. You are not a Knight of Favonius. You are a descendant of the
finger.
Lawrence clan.
Soon to be broken.
The blood of the Lawrence clan flows in your
The shake.
veins. You must comply with the will of the family.
Since when have I ever complied with the will of the family?
Why, you unruly maid!
If anyone should be angry, it should be me. As a member of the Lawrence clan, you knowingly plotted against the city of Mondstadt and threatened its safety. Had you ever stopped to consider the trouble it would bring to so many people? Had you considered how many enemies you would make trying to keep the plans under wraps?
You dare lecture me?
That's right. In the name of the family that you so dearly revere, Uncle Schubert, I've never experienced the age of glory you always speak of. And I've never understood our family's incessant pursuit of it. But I am capable of discerning right from wrong. And I deeply understand what freedom means to the people of Mondstadt. The Lawrence clan should never and will never become what you've dreamed it to be.
Oh, the disgrace of it all! How could such a rebellious monster emerge from our own family?
Things are starting to get pretty hysterical here. Politeness and elegance seem to have gone out the window.
That's enough fuss for today. You two, take him away. The honorary knight and I... Given that you've already taken action, I assume you've come across some conclusive evidence?
The Fatui are in possession of diagram of Mondstadt's defenses.
Paimon took a peek at their diagram. Your uncle had mapped out all of the knight's patrol routes and marked out key information about Mondstadt.
And there was me thinking that he was just another elder of the family. And a lazy one at that. I never suspected he could stoop this low. So stubborn. Mark my words, vengeance will be mine. Let's discuss this later. Our first priority is recovering that diagram.
I do like your character. Vengeance will be mine. My Eula stats with Rosaria. Rosaria has 8 stats, dead stats in total. Eula has 18. Oh, trial character Eula, okay. Wait, there was a chest. Can I actually loot it, or was it just for show? I can loot it. Oh, what is this? Song of Broken Pines. Physical damage bonus. Base attack, oh my god. Okay, and... Noblesse, of course. Okay. And the bench. Pride and joy and bench. Oh shit. Ooh! Rip. My 73, 158 Yanfei. Hit it with Cryo. Must be a good advice.
Crush!
Okay, yes.
I'll be back.
No Cryo anymore. Oh, Hydro. Hydro doesn't work. Okay, anyway. Can I rest her? I can.
They're here! Stop them!
I condemn you!
Okay, let's heal up. Okay, this is done. You. Okay, hold on. She has a signature. You are fighting with a wiki page? What?
Yeah.
What does this mean? A wiki page? I'm lost. Yeah, I decided not to read it. Yes, and now I get you. Okay.
Ring cutter, let's light it up!
Yahoo! Think you can get away?
Beg for mercy. Freeze to the core! Eye for an eye. More speed. Yeah. Crush!
No, my sword! Rain outlines your fate. Let me weave you a... Huh? Everybody stand back! Brace yourself. Time for takeoff.
There is no escape. Inazuma shines eternal.
Shudder!
Oh, how good it is against the Electro shields.
Crush!
What the fuck was that, Eula?
Shudder!
Get here. Yeah. Sometimes I really want to use some physical characters.
Crush!
Any chests? Not here. Not here. Not here. Oh, it disables them only temporarily. Electro shields, yes, but wooden shields not so much. A trade-off.
More speed.
I guess nothing. Yeah, okay. Forget it.
Crush!
Boink.
There it is! That's where they put the diagram!
Why though?
Us here, huh? I guess there's no other option but to fight!
Sergey.
You dare provoke me! Fatui, come forth and dispose of them!
I already see the direction is pretty random.
Flood of frost! Rack and ruin!
Can't run from death.
Beg for mercy.
Nice.
This must be it. They may very well have already made a copy of it, but without my uncle as their puppet, there'd be no use in them attacking the city.
The Fatui wouldn't have relied only on your uncle.
True, but if their plan had hinged purely on taking Mondstadt by force, as opposed to with the help of a puppet, they could have spared themselves the trouble. The Fatui are dishonest, but they wouldn't go as far as to start an open war. Their opposition wouldn't just be Mondstadt alone.
Right, that's what I was thinking. No, that's not right. That would be putting the cart before the horse.
Anyway, I'll inform the acting Grandmaster. She'll know how to handle things from here.
By the way, why did you follow us here?
Oh yeah! You suddenly appeared at just the right moment!
Yeah, about that. Because you stole my targets by attacking the Fatui I'd been tracking earlier, I came to exact my vengeance. You tried to do my job for me, and I'm here to return the favor.
Guess we're even now.
Finally! After all this time, Paimon understands what you're saying!
C6 Eula still holds the record for the greatest single number in the game.
In reality,
It is a big boom.
something might happen to us during our investigation. You were worried about us and your uncle, so you brought a team to take a look.
Paimon, you're about to bring some more vengeance on yourself.
My purpose was vengeance. Don't twist the story.
Signature look of superiority. 7 digits are more than reachable. I see.
You don't look too
A
bright,
million.
but it turns out you have a knack for scheming. And mark my words, I'll remember that.
Hey, what do you mean Paimon doesn't look too bright?
You have seeded a deep enmity between us. Just you wait. Even if you were to be completely destroyed, I would never forget you.
This pose, oh my god. So does it make us your archenemies?
Bring it on!
I like your fighting spirit. I'll take this diagram back to the Knights of Favonius and take it from here.
Sure. Well, see you around.
That you will. And make sure not to steal my targets next time.
Okay. This one is done. You are going to make me pull Eula instead of Kokomi. You know that. I was already on the fence. And I do still need some cryo character, I told you before. Oh, I didn't claim. Okay. So we have done this. I can exit. I need to take a photo of this. But I honestly don't recommend it. I do want some good character with two-handed sword. That's on field. I do have Kaveh, and that's about it. I do have Noelle, but she's 4-star. Kaveh also 4-star. We'll see. Maybe I'll get lucky, I'll pull Kokomi in like 10 pulls and then we'll be able to spend the rest on another banner. Yes, they are kinda meh. There are no good characters with them. Kokomi is with Wanderer. Aha! So I will just probably pour my wishes on those banners. I will not be saving them, I will just spend them as I get them. And hope for the better. Eula is with Klee. On that pair, for sure Eula. Okay. Done with this, navigate to this quest. I will get some new cold drink. And we will do this quest. Okay, I'll pause it here. I will be back pretty soon. Or you could save up. I'm thinking about it, but... I'm thinking about join the dark side. I'm already saving up in Star Rail. I think I will be rolling on Blade and Kafka. The no pulling side. I'm still really tempted to pull on... What do you call her? Silver Wolf. She seems like a really useful character. Loche, I don't know. I have Natasha, there is a high chance of me pulling Bailu. Not a high chance, but like higher than 0. And I have Gepard that kind of can be used as a healer in some teams. Disc Priest. We'll see. Anyway, I need like a minute. Okay, let's continue. Coffin guy is kinda meh. Yeah, and right now with not that many 5-star characters on the standard banner, looting Bailu is a real possibility. Meow indeed. There are some leaks about the banners in Genshin. So the leaks about 4 stars. I guess because we already know the 5 stars. Or is it not about Genshin? About Fontaine. Uh-huh. Okay.
I'll have something I haven't tried yet, boss.
Tell me.
Sorry, sir. I'm afraid you've already tried every type of liquor we serve.
Oh? Well then, just the bill, please. That's just as well, I suppose. I do have other matters to attend to.
Kaya, you're really here! Paimon half thought you were playing some sort of prank on us.
4.2 is Archon and 4.3 is Venti. Which is good, to be honest. Does Venti need any constellations? Or do you still need Venti on one of your accounts?
Hey, Paimon, Traveler. Looks like the gods smile upon me after all. And come now, I wouldn't joke about wanting to see my good friends.
If you say so.
Wait a second. You must be here on official business, right? What do you think you're doing spending every afternoon drinking at the tavern? You itching for a lecture from Jean?
Not at all. The acting Grand Master positively terrifies me. Why would I ever do anything that might displease her?
Oh, you need C0 Venti on your main. I see how it is. Definitely then. And then... Oh, if it's Archon and then Venti right away, you need to start pulling right... like... No pulling. You need to start no pulling right now. Drop another 500 euros on them. Acting Grandmaster positively terrifies me. You terrify it. I don't buy
The
it.
truth is, I'm in Sumeru to learn about the alcohol industry here. So despite how it might look, I'm actually at Jafar Tavern for strictly business purposes.
How convenient. Dream job.
Sumeru spices are famous the world over.
Don't show on stream what I'm going to show in Discord. So is it actually
A
bannable?
certain very popular spiced cocktail was invented.
Okay, I'll just check it on my phone then. Show it. Send it.
That's why the Knights sent me, their foremost expert in alcoholic beverages, to come and see if
Yeah,
it's as
yeah,
good
just
as
a
the
leak.
rumors say.
And how did that go?
Oh, second in the yeah, first and the second wave. Okay. Hutao Charlotte. Holy fuck. And I really like the aesthetics of the new characters. I was recently thinking, will there be a time with 3 banners? Looks like there is going to be a time like that. Because there are way too many characters now. I like the design of the new characters. I want to see the 3D models. Looks really good. Seems like it's gonna be like Sumeru for me. The characters look really good. To me, it might be a time to save up some other currency. But what was Sumeru like for you? Did you pull anything on your main up until Nahida? Skip 4.0, 4.1 on my main and pull my alt. Save for Archon. Got it.
So far, so good. I'm already in talks with some spice merchants in Port Ormos about some
Oh,
potential
what are their elements?
collaboration.
Animo, Pyro, Cryo, Pyro, Cryo. Okay. Wanna know the funny thing? Sure.
Yeah, that does sound like a great business opportunity. Guess Don Winery and Master D-Luke are gonna make a tidy sum from this one too, huh?
Well, let's not get ahead of ourselves. Whether this lucrative opportunity gets passed along to Don Winery or not depends on how nice I'm feeling.
On my main, it was pulled in for Nahida while having the last 5-star pulled be Kazuha. Ah.
Hey, using your job to settle personal grievances isn't very knightly, Captain!
I'm guessing you've been to Sumeru before.
Oh? What makes you say that?
You come to Sumeru all on your own, so you must be quite familiar with the place.
Very sharp of you. I wouldn't say I'm familiar, though. I just came here on the sly once, when I was very young.
And?
Do I have to? When I said we could talk about the old times, digging up my past wasn't exactly what I had in mind.
What little spoiler? I don't see anything that I would consider to be a spoiler. Furina seems to have the name Furina. It doesn't mean anything to me, to be honest. Furina de Fontaine. It doesn't mean anything to me. The name doesn't say anything to me. So, all good. There are really no banners to skip. I hope that some characters are trash. They look really good, so I hope at least their kit is trash so I can feel better skipping them. I'm really happy that they put Archon and Charlotte on the same banner. That's just a leak, but if it's true, I really like that, because I want both of those characters. Another chance to loot Yelan. There is this 4.4 patch. Shen here. Nahida again. There is Raiden. Okay. It seems to be her, the mighty Hydra Archon. And she is rumored to have a bit of tsundere personality, we'll see. Okay, let's focus on the quest for a bit. This is a nice picture. Yeah, makes me interested in the future. So, do I have to? When I said we could talk about the old times, digging up my past wasn't exactly what I had in mind. You don't have to go into great detail.
Well, all right, since you're so interested. Like I said, I was very young then. Don Winery had only just taken me in. I overheard my adoptive father talk about sending a team of merchants to Sumeru during a business meeting. I'm sure you'll agree that everyone's curious about their roots on some level. And my roots? They're in Conria, which is said to have been located deep underground, somewhere near Sumeru.
The traveler is absolutely unimpressed. Canria?
And so I stowed myself away amidst the cargo and silently joined the merchant delegation on their trip to Sumeru.
Okay.
But it wasn't long before the merchant delegation received news that I'd gone missing. Their leader promptly found me, and before I knew it, my adoptive father was dragging me back home by the ear. It was a short-lived adventure. Sorry I don't have a more thrilling story for you.
Thrilling enough for someone young. Speaking of Canria, how much do you know about
Honestly,
it?
not much. The only reason I knew that Conria was near Sumeru is because I happened to read that in a book when I was young. My life had less and less to do with Conria as I grew up, and so I started caring less as well. I used to believe that I had inherited some sort of duty from my father, but then I began to wonder. Maybe my father left me in the peaceful land of Mondstadt for no other reason than simply to keep me alive, as well as ensuring that I'd be safely cut off from certain things. This is obviously all speculation. Simply put, I'm afraid that I'm not particularly in the know on this topic. These days, my surname, Alberich, is probably the only link to Conria that I have left.
One death afternoon, please, boss.
Hey boss, did not expect to see him here. Yeah, that's exactly my reaction.
Tell me, what do you know about the significance of that name, Alberich?
Dainsleif?
Ah, you've decided to join us. I was wondering how long you planned on listening in. I believe I've seen you before in Mondstadt. Dainsleif, if I'm not mistaken.
We've just said his name.
So you remember me. Then we are already acquainted, Kaya Alberich, descendant of the Abyss Order's founder.
Cool.
Huh?
The Abyss Order?
What?
I take it that you weren't aware of this until now, Kaya. Or you wouldn't have been so forthcoming with your surname.
Oh my. That's quite a lot of baggage for a surname, isn't it? Though I must say, it does confirm an old suspicion of mine. I suppose that was why my father left me in Mondstadt after all.
I'm surprised that you take me at my word without the faintest hint of skepticism.
Well, perhaps what you told me just happens to answer some questions I carry in my memories. And in any case, I recognize your eyes. You're a pure-blood Conrian, aren't you?
Very clever. Forgive me for being direct, but I sincerely hope this new knowledge doesn't change anything. If you've already let go of your ties to the past, then keep it that way.
Kaya, you're not involved with the Abyss Order in any way, are you?
Hey, hold on now. This conversation has taken a rather sudden turn for the deadly serious. And I'm afraid that as someone from Mondstadt, I'm not accustomed to this sort of atmosphere. So what if I know my ancestry? Do I strike you as the type who would be bound by that kind of thing? Relax. I'll be just as delighted to hunt down the Abyss Order tomorrow as I have always been.
I guess.
Either way, looks like we're out of time. I've got a spice merchant to meet in a minute, so I'll leave the three of you to carry on the conversation with him.
Well, alright then. You go do your thing, Kaya.
See you around. And Dainsleif, no need to listen in from the sidelines next time we meet. Let me buy you a drink.
You don't really trust him, do you, Dane? You're both from Conria, but you get on like oil and water.
The fact is, I still do not know him well. It would be meaningless for me to jump to conclusions. But can a person truly be unaffected by their ancestry? This remains to be seen.
I haven't seen Dainsleif in a long time. I'm happy there is a quest with him. So you said that Alberich founded the Abyss Order? I thought my sibling was the founder.
Well, I suspect that they call your brother their prince, precisely because there is a succession of sorts.
Oh, so if he was the founder, he'd be the king, right?
So what do you plan to do here in Sumeru?
I mean to investigate the Loom of Fate. Do you remember that name?
I do, but I do not remember where from.
Yeah, the Abyss Order's evil plan.
Not new. Not exactly. My memories suffer from erosion. But while I was recovering my health recently, I suddenly remembered something. Your brother. He mentioned the Loom of Fate back when we traveled together.
All the way back then? So, that was already a thing several centuries ago.
Apparently so. I was also quite surprised when these memories tallied up. I recall that we were traveling to Sumeru when the matter was brought up.
So, you're going to the place that he mentioned back then?
Correct. At that time, they must have been introduced in one way or another to this concept. If I recall correctly, we were somewhere in Avidya Forest then.
Well, what are we waiting for? Let's go! Maybe we'll discuss—
No. Now is not the time.
Are you concerned about the Abyss Order? Are we waiting for the perfect moment?
No, it's just, I'm still waiting for my drink.
Now is not the time. Sure, it's been there for a few centuries. It can wait for one drink.
Seriously?
I respect that. Priorities. Oh, hello there. Ooh, oh, you're free. Wait, that's exactly the place you showed me, I think.
Grain cutter. Let's light it up.
Or not.
Yeah, I'm going in.
But anyway, that is a good place.
Here we go. Time for takeoff.
Oh, and they're going...
Now you shall perish.
That's a different spot. But that is a good spot. And I forgot where was that other spot. But this one is right here. You showed me the one in Inazuma. I do not remember it at all. Can you somehow describe it where it is? I think it was here. Was it here? Somewhere? Left island, top teleport. So here somewhere. Okay, I will leave it here and then I will just walk around and find them. I remember that it was top teleport, left island, top teleport to the west of it. Oh, now I see. Now I see it. So here somewhere. Yeah, this is the top teleport. Yes, 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 yes. I misread it first. A bit more to the left. Anyway, that's good enough. I will walk around, I'll find it. That is great. About there. Okay, I will adjust it when I will be there. Today I will take a long break because after a shower I need some time for my wounds to like dry up. So I'll have a couple of hours on my own. I will find them. I will farm them. It's like a bit west from the spot, down the cliff. Okay. Yeah, remember we went down a little bit, but I don't remember exactly where and how. I survived this. Yep.
Wait. This place, it's familiar.
What about it? It looks pretty normal to Paimon. Was it like this hundreds of years ago too?
Yes. The forest has barely changed from how I remember it. There is very little human activity here after all. Let's search the area and see what we can find.
Yeah, I remember that the circle of flowers. Yes, I will find it for sure. Let's search the area and see what we can find.
Is this a field? It must belong to whoever owns that house over there. But it looks like like it's been abandoned for a long time. You could be forgiven for thinking nothing was ever grown here. Or, wait, maybe nothing ever was grown here. It's an extinguished bonfire. Forest rangers, perhaps? Looks like it's been ages since it was last lit. And clearly they put it out carefully to prevent a forest fire, too.
Nothing else stands out in this area. All that's left is that building. Come on.
How much time do you mean I have at the moment? I don't have any limit. I don't have any limit until I become hungry.
Wait, we're just gonna go barging in?
Hour, 2 hours. Yeah.
Unlikely. There are no signs of life in this area. We should be able to enter without incident.
If you say so. Well, you lead the way then, Dane.
No, I will definitely finish this quest. I might not pick up the next one, like not do the next one. Ooh, what? Okay.
Huh. So there really isn't anyone home. Ugh, this place is so dusty. Paimon bets no one's lived here in years.
Investigate carefully. We mustn't
What is
miss
it?
a single detail.
Let's figure out this music source.
Rain outlines your fate. Time to act.
That shroom pig assassin.
There's a box over here. Why don't we open it? And by we, Paimon means you. Paimon's just scared that whatever's inside might bite her fingertips off.
What in the world is going through your head? She has played Dark Souls. You sure are going places with your paranoia. Hey, Daisy, did you get home last night? Like, first thing first. Did you manage to get inside?
Huh? This is a mirror.
A broken mirror. Oh, spooky scary.
It's broken too. Was this a makeup box?
Nice reflection, did not expect that.
That's kinda disappointing. Paimon was hoping we'd
Eventually.
uncover some super big secret.
Eventually, as in
Especially
how many
after Dane
hours?
tossed this place up. This bed looks pretty ordinary. Huh. There's nothing underneath it either. What sort of person would want to live here? It's so dark and damp. Can't be all that comfortable.
Looks normal to me, to be honest. Paimon, your standards are way too high.
Hey, look! It's a bowl! Guess whoever used to live here liked to cook, huh?
As in the sun was starting to rise when I decided to get into bed. So you spent outside like 5-6 hours?
Can't you smell it? There's a heavy scent of medicinal herbs in here.
Oh, so it's a medicine bowl?
Oh my god.
Doesn't
Are you
look like
fine
there's
now?
anything else
How are
worth
you
their
doing?
attention here. You sure we're in the right place, Dane?
My memories are quite foggy, but my subconscious and instincts both assert that something once happened here. But we'll exhaust ourselves if we search aimlessly. I hear noises outside. Let's go and check.
Mushroom pigs.
Noises? Is it?
Pretty much. Okay, good to hear.
It's not much. Just some minor adversaries.
5 lectors waiting outside. Okay, slimes. Okay, that's fine.
Wow, Dane's ears are sharp, just like his nose. He's in surprisingly good shape for a 500-year-old. Although for someone who's as full of surprises as Dane, it's hardly a big deal. Anyway, let's beat up these monsters!
Inazuma shines eternal!
I doubt that the appearance of those monsters was wholly random. There must be something nearby that attracted them.
Also fine. I took my bike today to the repair shop, and they said that they are not going to repair my front wheel because it's made of aluminum, and it's like it's easy to break and it's not worth it, so I should just buy a replacement. So yeah, contacting the original manufacturer to buy a replacement somehow. We are attacked by shroom pig assassins. Yes, yes. And then by some fire snot.
A ley line anomaly, perhaps. But it seems to be more than that. Okay. I'll go slightly further out to investigate any issues with the nearby ley lines. I might be a while. You should wait for me here.
What? You're going alone? You better not be trying to keep some secret from us.
Your suspicions are as banal as they are unwarranted. I merely think that this house should remain the focus of our investigation, and as such, someone ought to stay here and keep an eye on it. Not to mention that if even forest rangers are capable of investigating ley lines, I will be more than able to handle it alone.
Fair enough. Guess we'll just camp out here then.
Wait.
Good thing there's a bonfire over there. Let's make ourselves something to eat. All this running around has made Paimon real hungry.
Does he have a vision? Nox, you should know, does Dane have a vision? A bit of a spoiler, you're gonna meet an NPC soon with some great voice acting. Okay. Nope, no vision. Okay.
Inactivity serves no purpose whatsoever.
Oh, my stream on my stream manager is really behind. Light the bonfire. His element is reducted, I see. Okay, let it be. Physical DPS.
Your cooking is as good as ever. Even if there was no other reason, the food alone would be enough for Paimon to stick with you.
Well, freeloading comes more natural to you than most.
Changing the subject, Dane's taking forever. He said that there might be an issue with the nearby ley lines. How bad do you think it could be? We came together, but now it's back to just being the two of us again. You know, now that Paimon mentions it, we really have spent lots and lots of time together, haven't we?
Did they say when 4.0 is coming out? Like September, October, something like that? Yeah, it's literally redacted.
So, don't take this the wrong way or anything, but, do you ever get tired of Paimon being around?
Not really, you are better than nothing, I guess.
Okay, fine. Paimon should have known you weren't gonna say anything nice.
Right after 3.8. I know, but like, I do not know how long the patches take, to be honest. I do not follow the dates. So do we, like, can we estimate when it is?
So, don't know if it's okay to ask this, but Paimon's curious. What was it like traveling with your brother?
So, end of August. Shit, I'm going to be on vacation. I do not want to play the new content from my phone. I'm returning on August 24, around that time. Anyway, I definitely will not be picking up new content from my phone. That's a shame. I'm making burgers, who's hungry? Should still catch 4.0. Yes, definitely I will catch the... It's just I probably will miss a few first days. Yes. I will make an effort to actually be caught up with the new content. I definitely will make an effort. I can't promise anything, but I'll make an effort. Archon quest for sure, but maybe even world quests. Okay. I missed the message from Daisy about burgers. There is no rush, but it makes me feel better. Making burgers. I have never cooked a burger on my own, actually. I need to try it sometime. You're still not done with Aranara. Yes, I'm still not done with Aranara. And this is why I want to do the new content as soon as it comes out. I will probably just leave the backlog to be backlogging and do the new stuff.
Stars?
We'd gaze at the stars just like this, and we would point at the planets we wanted to visit. We traveled through the universe always by each other's side. We saw all manner of hope and despair. I wonder how old are they? I don't think it's been mentioned anywhere. This is the first time we've ever been separated. If nothing else, I just want to know what happened.
Yeah, Paimon understands. Being separated without even knowing the reason why, it's just terrible. But we'll find the truth together. Sure as Paimon's your guide. Just you wait, Heavenly Principles, and you too, Teyvat.
Just you wait, Heavenly Principles, and you too, Teyvat.
You know what? We've talked too long about this sad stuff. Let's talk about something happy instead, 'cause if you're sad, Paimon will be too.
That's one of the mysteries of the game. Yes, I saw the videos. There are even how old are the twins? Are they twins at all? And blah blah blah. Don't worry about it, Paimon. Thank you, Paimon.
Alright. It's getting dark, so why don't you rest? Paimon will take first watch. Don't worry, no monster's gonna come and eat you up.
They will first eat emergency food, I guess. Well, that's a first. Paimon not going to bed before me.
Oh, come on! Don't say that! Paimon just wants
Theories range from thousands to billions years. I wonder how did they arrive at billions? I didn't choose the cat. I didn't choose the girl in the beginning. For some reason I was beginning to read cat girl in the beginning. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine, sure. Good night then, Paimon.
Nighty-night. Go on, shoo. Off to...
What is this sound? That's a domain sound. That's a long load.
Hey, time to wake up. The sun has risen.
Take the fuck up, twin. We've got to Sumeru to burn. Being born and die. Makes sense. Dane. Why is everything so fuzzy?
A deep sleeper. You do know that we need to... Tear stains. You dreamed of your sibling last night, didn't you?
Cringe.
All right. Rest here a bit longer then. I'll head into the forest to investigate.
Oh, I probably should read it aloud. Whatever the case looks like, it's just me here for now. Guess it's time to stretch my limbs and have a look around. Yeah, the Paimon is missing. Butter. Did that noise come from inside the house? Paimon, is that you? Just wondering. No reply, I should go inside and check. Star-crossed night. But I woke up and was laying in the grass.
Halt! What
That is
do you
crazy.
think you're doing?
You startled me.
This place is not whatever you think it is. Nor should you be poking your nose into my business. Begone!
I'm only here to look for my traveling companion.
Your travel companion? You mean the one that was keeping watch by your side last
Oh,
night?
his eyes. Why are you laughing like that? Oh, the star. Okay, that's a curious little man.
Your companion departed for the forest early this morning. That much I saw with my own eyes.
I thought so. Still, I don't know if I can trust this person's word just yet. So you mean to say that you were nearby last night?
What business is that of yours, hmm? All you need to know is that I claimed this place first, and what I do here is none of your concern.
His character design is really interesting. The robes and all.
Do I make myself quite clear? Leave.
That VA, he was having fun. There's something strange about this person. I need to find out what he's hiding.
Well, what are you waiting for?
I don't think I'll have much luck trying to find my companion in the woods. I think I'm better off waiting here for them to come back.
If you must, suit yourself.
That laughter is really good.
I've been observing you, and you don't look like a forest ranger, nor someone from the academia. Still, I'm warning you, no funny business. Promise me that, and you can do as you please.
I'm no villain, nor will I pretend to be a saint. Actually, I kind of am, so I'm not a villain.
Fine. Whatever. Just move aside. I'm heading in.
May I join you?
Oh, go on then. Have it your way. I knew I wasn't going to be. But no overreacting to anything you see in here, okay? You understand me?
Relax, I've been around. It takes a lot to faze me.
Come on then.
Nah, man, it was itchy. I can't understand people that like laying in the grass. It's itchy, there are little rocks, there are bugs. Hilichurls. It's hilichurls. Looking left now. Up. A hilichurl. Why do you keep a Hilichurl at home? Exotic beasts.
Mind your own business? How could he be? He was too young for anything like that. So don't you lay a finger on him. Just find yourself a corner to rest if you're tired or cold.
Is it his son or something? You're from Conria, aren't you?
Huh? You know Conria? Who are you? Exactly? And how do you know I'm from Conria?
I've met others from Conria. Your eyes, your clothes, yes, I noticed both of those.
Do you worship a god, traveler?
I follow no god. In fact, I count some of them as my foes. I follow no god. Though I count some of them as my friends.
Sounds like you've had an eventful life. All right, well, my name is Ida.
Ida.
You are correct. I was once Conrian.
How old is he? Like Dane. And doesn't wear any mask. I thought we agreed to return Go Nature. At least it's not sand, it's coarse and rough and irritating and gets everywhere. Hey, hello Andy, hello Andy. Greetings, Wanderer.
Oh, I apologize for my earlier hostility, but you must understand, as far as I'm concerned, humans who do not worship the Seven are nigh extinct. And all who place faith in the gods are my enemies.
That sounds a little too black and white. Spoken like a true Conrian. A little too black and white.
That may be. But the fact is that chances to talk to people like yourself have been few and far between since the cataclysm. This wretched curse of immortality. Who knows how long I must continue to suffer like this?
I take it that's how you've survived for so long. Laying on grass is better than laying in sand. Okay, yeah, probably true, probably true. Actually, no, that is true. At least I was near the car, so I was safe from being kidnapped. I don't see how a car can protect you from that. Cool, enjoying the news. How are you? What news are you enjoying? Wagner Group taking 2 regional capitals or what? I take it that's how you've survived for so long. Every piece of it.
It was a little gift given to the people of Conria by those vile gods.
Fire. Yes, yesterday I decided to go to sleep and I was like, I'll check memes quickly. And I opened the websites and all of the pictures, all of the posts are about the latest news.
We lost our home, our loved ones, everything. The agony of the cataclysm itself was already too much to bear, but then came the curse, robbing us any chance of release.
And you know, both sides are kind of shit. On one side you have Putin and his co, and on the other side you have Wagner that actually executed innocent people. This is literally the best meme I've seen in my life. We'll see in about a week how it turns out. The International Meme Day.
All we can do is watch helplessly as our souls erode and our bodies decay.
So AD is just like Dane, someone who bears the curse of immortality. So why did some people turn into hilichurls while you were afflicted by this curse instead?
Because, although Conria began with a single bloodline, it was a home to others too.
I'm just full of bullshit energy all day. I'll try to self-contain. It keeps you awake, doesn't it?
Any who forsook their gods and came to Conria were welcomed as our fellow citizens.
How is your sister? Did she depart alright, without any incidents? Todd and Other. I was trying to remember the other stuff. Yes, met and have some fun now. I've seen some pictures of Todds and Others copulating with each other. I had great lessons today. Jumping around the classroom.
When the cataclysm came, we pure-blood Conrians were declared the greater sinners. Upon us the gods placed the curse of immortality.
That's great to hear, Daisy. You need to read some news about Russia. My sister is fine, thank you, but she's currently in St. Petersburg. Oof. Oof, size is pretty large. Oof. That can't be good. I think St. Petersburg is on the way. Lessons were online. Then just fidgeting in your chair.
But those whose ancestry belonged to the domains of other gods were punished with the curse of the wilderness as they fled, turning them into monsters.
So, who is this hilichurl to you?
He is Caribert, my illegitimate
Okay,
son.
I guessed it with the sun stuff.
How times have changed. I can say that out loud with no consequence now, but it was once a matter of unspeakable shame. I was a noble of Conria. I resented the life that my family had arranged for me. And then, one day, I met a beautiful woman amongst the people. Her roots were in Mondstadt, but...
Was it Venti?
That mattered not to me. It was love at first sight.
It could have been Venti. Oh, I was so fidgeting. I am fine, just recovering from spending the night out sleeping in the grass outside the house. Just made burgers. Do you know the meme about McDonald's? Can I have a burger? Don't besmirch Venti. He does look like a beautiful woman.
Caribert faced great hardship from the very moment of his birth. All due to my selfish
And he is from
desires,
Mondstadt.
and I was never able to be there by his side for any of it.
Okay.
After all that, he turned into a hilichurl right before my very eyes. I always owed him much, and now at least I can finally be close to him.
I've seen that. Don't besmirch Venti's dead friend. What happened to his mother?
She was. We were separated. I do not wish to dwell on it.
I know this must cause you great pain.
It could be worse. I suffer the pain of loss because I once had everything I could wish for.
Did you do his quest? I do not remember.
And now that
We will
I
check
have
after
lost
this.
almost
I don't
everything,
remember.
the little that
I think I
remains,
did.
I see with new clarity. If nothing else, at least I still have Caribert.
Okay, he has this thing on his wrist. I might need to remember that. What do you plan to do now? What were you planning to do around here?
Yes, that reminds me. I only returned here to check on Caribert, but I do have other things I wish to do. You may come with me, if you're so inclined.
We are still waiting for Paimon. Talk to Ailey. About imaginary friends. I do not remember that, anything like that. I did history quest, but I do not remember the imaginary friends thing. I might have just forgotten it. I am free from feeding builders. I shall go sit in a bucket of ice. This sentence makes no sense to me. I do not remember the imaginary friend stuff. When do I ever make sense? Sometimes you do. This is such a random encounter with Ada. A crafting bench. What are you going to use this for?
I'm sure you're wondering why I brought Caribert. Well, it's because he needs a medicine that can only be made here.
Okay.
One which will help him to recover his clarity of mind.
Oh, recover his clarity of mind? When we were in the chasm, Dane said that the curse could not be undone. Is recovery really possible? Maybe at least for the mind.
I do not hope to break the curse. I am well aware of my powerlessness against the punishment of the gods. But it is said that this medicine is imbued with the power of Sumeru's god of wisdom and can awaken the mind from a state of deep stupor. It has been used in the past to treat cases of mania.
Okay, makes sense. I can kind of believe that. Also, I'm gonna sit in ice because it's hot as hell. And I've been in the kitchen, so it's extra hot. And I had to feed the builders because they get hungry every 2 hours. I see. I'm gonna need some of that. Well, you have to play through a bunch of patches of Genshin, and you will get here. What are those builders? If they're professional, you don't need to feed them. I guess those are some friendly builders, cheap builders. Because here, if you hire a professional, there is no way you have to feed them. Maybe offer them coffee or tea, but that's the top of it. Those are some bottomless stomachs. I've met these kinds of builders in Russia when I was a kid. They start asking for food. Those are some shit builders. It's deeply unprofessional.
I believe that it might just work.
Where did you hear this?
I read about it in a book.
They do get the job
The
done.
Royal Library of Conria. It was banned. I mean, since this medicine requires the power of the Seven to work.
Makes sense.
In my youth, I disliked the life of nobility and craved excitement. I was leafing through some forbidden text and happened upon it.
You know, there must have been a reason it was banned. Actually, the reason, simply because it required the power of the 7, is good enough, I think. It sounds dangerous.
What other choice do I have? What exactly would you have me do, huh?
I really don't want to trigger this guy. I think whatever he's doing is reasonable.
The gods have already punished us. What does one more sin matter now?
I understand no matter what you have to try, yes.
Never mind. As long as you understand. I'm sorry. I struggle to take control of my mood sometimes. Perhaps a consequence of having lived too long. As it happens, I am in dire need of some help to make this medicine. My hands don't have the dexterity they once did. I fear they may be decaying from within. All thanks to this curse of immortality. Okay. To start with, take this ingredient.
Okay. A mushroom? I've never seen a mushroom of this kind before.
Also, do you have any of Sumeru's regional specialties on hand? I believe they're called Kalpalata lotuses and Sumeru roses.
Okay. I've picked some before, yes.
Wonderful! Oh, this is the method for making.
It was fine until I had my juice. The fucking audacity. Can I talk to you again?
Without your help, thank you.
Okay. Craft. Earth and water, wind and fire. Craft for me what I desire. Taboo medicine. The smell of this stings your nose and will not easily fade. According to the records, this medicine requires the power of the god of wisdom to awaken the adult mind. Perhaps it might be able to resist the curse. The sickness... what? Oh, I am already in a domain. I didn't even notice that. Oh, this whole thing is a domain. Map is unavailable. I wonder how far can I get. I'm not going to test it, but I'm curious how far can I get.
Is it done? In all honesty, I do not know what the end product is supposed to look like. The banned book didn't feature any illustrations. Well, the moment has finally arrived. Curses.
Excuse me?
No! We need to perform one final step to complete the medicine.
I'm all ears.
I said before that this medicine relies on the power of the god of wisdom for its restorative effects. Which means we must pay a visit to a statue of the 7.
Ouch, that can't be easy for someone from Canria. I understand your reluctance. Since he needs the god of wisdom's power, should I get Nahida to help? Forget it. Aid hates the gods. It could complicate things. I'll just do it his way.
Let's go. Bring the medicine with you. Look at this statue. How can I bow before this thing?
The lovely music.
God of wisdom! Look at me! I will utter no prayer, nor will I sing your praises. You and your kind destroyed my home, wrought unfathomable suffering on my compatriots, yet here I stand before you. You cannot mock me more than fate itself already has. God of wisdom, I seek not to disavow myself of the sinful blood that flows through my veins. I wish only to beseech you to have pity upon a young and unfortunate soul.
I cannot see how Nahida won't help. She definitely will.
Caribert. He was turned into a monster before he had the chance to witness anything beautiful in this world. This is no fate for a child. If everything the gods have done was in order to have the impious people of Conria bow their heads, then I bow to you now. I have given up all I ever stood for.
You knew the trend was due.
All I ask is for a tiny miracle. For Caribert to see this world once more. Please, God. I beg of you.
I may not know the whole truth behind the cataclysm, but the people of Conria have truly suffered. Why could Conria and the Seven not coexist in peace?
I have made quite enough of a fool of myself for one day. Let's go.
Things will get better. We need to find Nahida, I guess, administer the dose of medicine. I wonder why is this whole thing a domain? Why couldn't they just do a regular open world? To quote the VA, I went unhinged crazy pants mode.
Caribert?
So that you don't have Paimon that appears when you press escape. Aha. My immersion. Okay. The Hilichurl seems almost lifeless. Its reactions to everything are incredibly weak.
We've prepared the medicine. We might as well try it.
With your help, Ada feeds the newly made medicine.
Caribert, it's me. It's your father. Caribert.
Anything?
Caribert, please say something. I'm sorry I couldn't be at your side when you were born. And but I'm here now.
Oh.
Papa's been by your side all these years. I've never left you, not once. Are you still angry with me, Caribert? I know you're awake now. Do you not want to talk to me? I'm so sorry, Caribert. Forgive me. Please, say something, anything. Please. Please.
Ada, stop. It didn't work.
Oh, gods above! What more do you want from me? You took everything from here, and I still bowed to you. I'd give you my very life if only you cared to take it. But you won't even let me die. I knew it. I should never have trusted it. The gods of this world have never stood with humanity, not even for a moment.
Calm down, Ada. There might be other reasons it didn't work. The performance was really good, yes.
Other reasons? What do you mean?
Such as, who knows, perhaps the dosage was too low. Or maybe it takes a full course of treatment.
You really think so?
You have to exhaust all options unless you are ready to give up on Caribert.
Give up? No. never. And yes, you're right. I cannot let myself wallow in despair. Even if I must stay here with him for 50 years, 100, what difference does it make? I do not lack for time.
That's the spirit. To have infinite time yet no hope can only be called torture.
Let's go. We'll make another dose. The most crucial ingredient in this medicine is the unusual mushroom, which makes things complicated, but not impossible.
Where did you get those mushrooms from anyway?
I grow them in that field.
Wait, in a field? Like a crop?
The details don't matter, right? Curb your curiosity and just do as I instruct. If you truly wish to help me, that is how you can do it.
Okay.
There is a waterfall near the statue I prayed at. I need you to collect some water from there around 2 in the afternoon. I'll be here watching Caribert. Once you're back, I will make some fertilizer for the mushrooms.
Okay.
Good. Then please head over when the
Oh, right, we cannot skip. Okay.
Please.
Yeah, we cannot skip time on our own because we don't have Paimon menu available to us. Don't forget to watch 2 Caribert related videos by Shikai later. Okay. Who the fuck are you? Researcher and a mercenary.
The ecological issues in this area require further observation and analysis.
You scholars and your big words. You know what would really impress me? Fixing the humidity in this forest.
My man, I feel for you.
My whole family's having a hard time with this climate. Seriously, all my old injuries are acting up.
Okay, let's find the Spider-Man point. There is one. That's out. I'm not going out. Yes, there it is. Fatih means conqueror. Okay. .5 Caribert. Okay.
Ah, you're back. Caribert's condition is stable. By which I mean he still... Anyway... I need you to stand guard here for... a while. Whatever you do, don't let any forest rangers approach the house.
Okay.
Good. I'll be back soon. The fertilizer won't take but a moment to make.
Not forest rangers, but okay, monsters and so many of them. It looks like they're coming for this field. So this is why we got those slimes. It's the same reason.
Rain outlines your fate. Rain, huh? I'm going in!
Yahoo! Time for takeoff.
Torn to oblivion!
Anything else? No.
What happened? Was it monsters? Oh, thank goodness you were here. I couldn't have taken them on all by myself. Oh, yes, I've got the fertilizer. The effects can take some time to kick in, so let's get on with it.
Let's press the fertilizer.
Next, we pick the mushrooms and repeat the same steps as before to make another dose. I trust you still remember the method.
It literally takes no time to grow these mushrooms. Strange mushroom. Huh. The medicine is ready.
Sorry. I have been so very wary for many years. If only I could fall asleep here in this field and never wake up again.
You still have Caribert.
I do indeed. That's why it was just a fleeting thought. Thank you for your help once again.
Back to the statue of the 7.
We're here. Let's
Speaking
begin.
in fields mate. That's the whole point. He wants to become the fertilizer.
Wait a moment. Hey, what was that? Caribert!
What? He left the house?
No, he must have left while we were too... Come on! We...
So the medicine kind of works if now he's awake enough to walk. Because before he was completely unresponsive. Also, we checked the house before and he wasn't inside.
That's not Caribert.
There is no silk scarf around his arm.
Right.
Okay.
Caribert's scarf was a gift I once gave to his mother. I use it now as a marker of sorts. My eyes must be going. How could I not recognize my own son?
Still, this hilichurl, there is something strange about it.
Yes. It doesn't seem interested in us in the least. It seems intent on walking in that direction. Where could it be going?
Let's go have a look.
The more we know...
Okay. That's a Dark Souls boss wall.
Did it go in here? Well, let's head in.
Unknown Sanctuary?
What a ghastly place. Has it always existed? I swear I've never noticed it before.
Look, what are those hilichurls doing? Give me a moment. I'll be back in a second. I'm gonna go take a nap, enjoy the rest of the stream. Sure. I will be playing some other games later in the evening, so you'll probably catch me later. Yes, you can hear me, you can. What a ghastly place. Has it always existed? I swear, yes. What are those hill churls doing?
It looks like they're worshipping. Sometimes walking, sometimes kneeling in worship, and it appears to be in earnest.
Have a nice nap. Yes, true. +1.
I've never seen anything like this in all my life. What in the world does this place conceal? Oh, there's only one way to find out.
She missed it by only a minute. The air here and this creepy scene. It's eerily familiar. Oh my god, I have never seen anything like that. Are we following them? They are not attacking us, okay. Door of Resurrection. I am not concerned at all. Oh wow. I do be tripping.
Is this
okay.
a teleportation device? What energy is powering it?
What are those mushrooms? Voice, yes. You don't hear it very often.
There is no escape. No, my sword. Let me weave you a... Teamwork is dreamwork.
Think you can get away?
Illusion shattered. Now
Oh, that's a bad idea here. Okay. Okay. Anyway, full energy. Okay. There is the chest. What the fuck? Where are they? Where are we?
There is no escape. Rain cutter. Let's light it up. Everybody stand.
Here we go. Time for takeoff.
Shine down. Ha.
Pick this up. Mm-hmm. А-та-та.
How How did I get on the ceiling? Did the room turn upside down, or gravity itself?
Why so nervous? We've been through so much. We literally fought gods. Why the nervous voice? Okay. Gravity more than gods.
It seems like I need to find a place to insert the rune.
Found it. But yeah, by this point, Traveler should be like this superhero that fears nothing, always confident. Plus, we have already been in places that defy gravity. Oh, the door just opened.
Halt, humans! Fate has not granted you the right to enter this place.
An Abyss Herald. No, he doesn't look like someone from the Abyss Order.
Do you insist on an audience?
First meeting of those cryo bastards in the game.
Very well. And I grant you the trial of destiny. Desolate!
Abyss Herald Frostfall.
There is no escape! No, my sword! Let me weave you up. Huh? I'm going in!
Yahoo! Think you can get away?
Shine down, torn to oblivion! There is no escape!
They are a pain in this current abyss. Oh shit.
Witness the power. Teamwork is strength.
Time for takeoff.
Shine down!
Let's light it.
Now you shall perish!
Combanity, yes.
That? He was...
I've seen similar characters before.
He was a perfect being. I'm in awe.
What?
He had the most wondrous aura, a perilous yet beautiful power. Oh, truly mesmerizing. And yet, you were able to defeat him. Oh, your strength is greater than I had imagined.
You have unconventional tastes.
Let's continue on. I find myself growing more curious by the second and more excited.
Okay. Are there any chests here? Nothing obvious. Okay.
Go.
Mobile game, by the way.
Adventure time. Off we go.
I like this scenery. To be fair, any game is mobile if you can move your PS around. Your PC around.
I think we've made it to the end.
What is that thing? Wrapped in chains hanging from midair, emanating a sinister aura. There is no mistaking it. It's just like the defiled statue. Yeah, I remember hanging upside down. So it does have something to do with the Abyss Order. And these worshipping hill rituals remind me a little too much of the Grand Thief. Ada, this place is bad news, we've got to go. I think he is completely enthralled right now. Yes.
Oh, dear creature. Why do you bow down? For fear of the unknown? Or for a power that you covet? Oh, dear creature. Why do you bow down? For I am no god. I am but a sinner. You are like a flower, born in sin, yet pure, spotless. I know your fate well. You need no longer hold back your resentment, nor accept the countless lies. Go forth, become a transcendent one. Rise beyond the fate bestowed upon you, and I shall shed a tear at the end of time, as I gaze back upon your life.
Sorry, man. Who in the world are you? What do these words mean? The voice is gone. And here is our new herald. Ada?
What just happened? When I saw that thing, my heart was instantly at peace. I was overcome by a sense of awe or joy, perhaps.
Are you alright now?
I am. I feel good. In fact, I feel better than I did before I came in here. How peculiar.
I do not remember what happened with the statue. I do not remember what was going on there. Exactly. Something's not right about this place. We need to get out of here.
Oh,
I really do not remember how that statue got there, what happened exactly. Shit.
Caribert!
I need to find some recap.
Thank goodness! He's still okay.
And met that Twin. Yeah, but also the Dane was there. And there was something affecting Dane and all of the people who were originally from Canria. And I do not remember the details about that. Don't we still need to go to the statue of the Seven?
I have a strange feeling that what just happened was meant to be. For this to happen, right at the moment when I was dreading worshipping at a statue of the Seven, it's as if fate was calling to me. You say that I bowed before that thing, so perhaps it might be just as effective.
That sounds like a ridiculous idea, but if you insist...
I have to try. No matter what, you said it yourself. I have to exhaust all options. Caribert.
Give me a second. Okay. Okay. Okay, it actually worked.
Caribert! Oh, my goodness, it worked! It's a miracle! Oh, Caribert, my dear son!
I'm stunned.
You see? It worked! Caribert can speak again!
Where's Mama?
Mama is... Caribert, look at me. Do you know who I am?
Of course. Your Papa.
Yes! Salvation! Sweet salvation! Yes, yes! This is what this feeling is. How do you feel, Caribert? Are you fully awake now?
Yes. It feels like I just woke up from a long, long sleep. I dreamed that I was hiding in a little room. I didn't dare go out the whole time, and I didn't want to either. Wait. My body! What happened to me? Is this me? Papa? What's happened to me?
Don't panic, son. It's just... While you were sleeping, we went into a fairy tale. There's no more Conry here. No more home. But, do you know what that means? No more red sky. No more end of the world. In this world, you have to be a little monster, but you get to stay with Papa forever.
To be fair, he's quite jacked, yes. For just laying in bed all the time.
Am I dead?
No, of course not. Look, Caribert, you still have Mama's scarf on your arm. That means she's watching over you, protecting you. So how could you be dead?
Really?
Yes, really. You've only just woken up, and this must all be very confusing for you. Just rest here for now. Things will get better. Oh, and you have to promise me something. Never take off your mask.
Okay, I was wondering about that. Like, how can he see behind that mask? Is he going to take it off? Blah, blah, blah.
Understand? Whatever happens, you mustn't take it off.
Okay, Papa. I won't. I promise.
So I've been wasting time at the gym for no reason, and the key was getting jacked was sleeping. It's been cursed by the gods.
I can't believe this is really happening.
It's unbelievable.
I knew that placing my hope in the Seven was a waste of time. I even worshipped at one of their statues like a common fool. Never before have I humiliated myself like that. Once a murderer, always a murderer. I was naive to think that the gods who conspired against us would ever offer redemption. But the god we saw in that cave, now, that was a truly mighty god. Nothing like one of the seven. That wondrous power, it was truly enchanting. Surely that must have been the reason I bowed down. Now then, after one beseeches a god, and the god responds by answering their prayers, should they, do something to show their devotion?
And woke up to Hilichurl panicking.
Piety is hardly my area of expertise. But surely I should honor the god that has honored my wishes.
That was not a god, that was a sinner.
A sinner? Oh, don't be absurd. You don't know a single thing about him. How dare you utter such blasphemy? You and I have both witnessed his divine power. When has the seven worked a miracle like this before? Never!
They kinda
he
did.
is a god, mightier than they, and yet you would call him a sinner. Oh, preposterous! No matter. Believe what you will. You cannot shake my faith. I am going to pay my respects with or without you.
Fine, go ahead. Ada's experience has deeply affected him. Not that he was particularly stable to begin with, but this religious fervor is something else. I guess I'd better catch up with him anyway. There are monsters everywhere. I can't stand by and let him fall into their hands. That was a really short nap. Yes, like 20 minutes maybe at most. The far side of fate. I like this quest so far, it is amazing. All lore related to Canria so far is just perfect. My stream, network error, are we live?
Oh, ow!
Are we live? Can you? We are live. There is no internet on my laptop. I have no idea why.
Benny's adventure team, assemble!
Okay. Okay.
Or not.
Give me like a few minutes. I need to check the router. And what happened in general.
Let's go find some treasure. Benny's adventure team, assemble! Or not. Oh, ow!
I will be dropping some clients today. Sorry, give me a minute.
Benny's adventure team, assemble! Or not. No one's joined me on an adventure in ages. Come on, let's go!
Seems to be fine.
Benny's
Okay.
adventure team, assemble!
Was I stolen? I see some connections that I don't recognize. I will probably soon change my password and just kick a few guys out. Also, like in general, I need to be more prudent with my networking. Because my Wi-Fi, it works outside the building 6 floors down. So it kind of opens up my network to some connections that I do not want to have.
Adventure time!
But my PC is kind of connected by a cable, not exactly, but you can say that. So it wasn't really affected if something changed in the Wi-Fi configuration. But I will be working on that soon. Door of Resurrection is activated. It's just I have so many smart devices and it's going to be such a pain in the ass to reconnect them.
Rain Cutter, rain outlines your fate. Everybody stand back!
Here we go. Think you can get away? Illusion shattered.
Off we go! Adventure time! Let's light it up! Teamwork is true! Huh? Yeah, let me weave you a verb.
Inazuma shines eternal!
Daisy, I will show you Saga in a bit. Actually, she's right here. Let me adjust the camera settings. There she is. Up. A little bit of a cat belly to you. Getting baked. Soon she will change position for a more shadowy one. She's like me for you.
No. Impossible.
Poof.
What happened?
Yeeted and deleted. It's gone, but it was right here.
The Hilichurl worshippers have disappeared too. Was it all an illusion?
We couldn't have both seen the exact same illusion.
That's true. Yes, it can't have been an illusion. I still feel that awesome and wondrous power flowing through my mind and body. It was neither illusion nor coincidence, and certainly no dream. It was a wonder. Yes, a divine wonder. Let's go, traveler. There is surely a reason for its disappearance, and I do believe that someday in the future we shall see it again.
You're turning into a zealot.
Could he really have been a sinner and not a god? Caribert? Where has he gone?
Uh-oh.
Oh, no, no, no. Maybe someone else came by and found him? No, it can't have been that. There's no sign of a break-in and no sign of anyone having been here.
Maybe he ran off, but why?
This does not bode well. What if he's spotted by a forest ranger or an adventurer in his current state?
Then we have to find him first. There is no time to lose.
Wait a minute. This isn't how we left it.
Oh, he saw himself in a mirror.
Oh no. Did he?
Did he take off the mask and looked at himself in a mirror? It's kinda good that my hosted network only covers my flat. And barely at that. Yes, he did. That's exactly what he did.
The mirror! It's broken!
But hasn't the mirror been broken this whole time? What does the broken mirror mean?
He must have taken his mask off and seen what he looks like beneath it. If he'd just done as he was told! We have to find him.
Okay. Shows... I'm not familiar with Windows commands. Shows only my phone. Okay. He's like my disobedient keys.
It's his scarf. He dropped it. Looks like we're going the right way. Come on.
It's not dropped, my dude. It's carefully folded.
Caribert! Caribert! Where are you?
What do you mean you set it up? That was a long time ago. If I did that, then that was a long time ago. Then it was a long time ago. I'm not writing bots anymore.
Curses! Forest
In fact, I actively belittle people at work that write bots.
Hey! Who are you? We haven't seen you around here before. What's your business here?
Have you seen a hilly churl? A hilly churl.
I asked you first. Don't make this more difficult than it needs to be.
I'll smash your head in.
I said, have you seen a hilly churl?
Hey there.
Whoa. Look, sir, there's no need to get so worked up. There are hilly churls everywhere. What's the big deal? We see plenty of them out here.
Exactly. Matter of fact, we just took out a few of them back there. Those dumb boneheads.
Ooh, that is not good.
You forest ranger scum! You spawn of the Seven are all the same. I'll have your heads if you so much as laid a finger on Caribert.
You're raving mad! You've got some gall coming here to our nation insulting the forest rangers!
Curse you all, forest rangers!
Stop, or the forest rangers and I will have to make you. No, let's just stop it, Ada.
I don't get it. Why make such a huge fuss over a few hilly churls?
He'd only just regained his mind. How could you do this to him? So tell me, forest rangers, did you really spare none of them?
Jeez, you're really not gonna let this go. Fine, you weirdo. If you must know, I happened to cross paths with a solitary hilly churl when I left it. I was frightened at first, but it didn't seem to have any interest in me at all. It was just bumbling along in that direction, so I left it alone.
There's still hope.
Yes!
Wait, you're leaving? Not even a thanks for the info, goodbye?
No. That 30-byte bot still works like a clock, nothing wrong with that. Yes. No, this is what you have to do on Windows, that's fine. I actually do not remember what it does. I think it setups you as a host for the network. If I remember correctly.
Caribert!
We found him.
Caribert, stop! It's me! Whatever you saw, it was... I told you, we're in a fairy tale world.
I wonder what's behind this mask.
Nothing here is real. Please, Caribert, come back. It's time to go back. Caribert?
He has relapsed.
How could this happen? He regained his mind. Come, Caribert, we have to go home now. Papa's here to take you home, all right?
What has that strange power done to him? Okay. Okay.
Papa?
Caribert.
Papa, I can't take it.
Please, Caribert. It's my fault. I'm so sorry. If only I'd known.
It's all too much. Papa!
No, they did not show it, okay. I really wanted to see the face.
I see. I understand now. Finally, it all makes sense.
Welcome to Genshin. Everything related to Kanria is great. What happened? Did I faint? I remember Caribert taking his mask off, but then...
Ah, Traveler, you're awake. Finally, we can rejoice together. Wait, no. Why am I still calling you Traveler? Oh, I have known your true identity for some time now.
Oh, he knows that I'm the sibling.
I suspected it was you. Oh, from the beginning. I had to talk to you to be sure.
But I've never met you.
Oh, of course you haven't. With your status,
yes.
You can hardly be expected to know all of us. In any case, I've been using a fake name this entire time. Ida is the name of a servant I once had. My real name is Clotar. Clotar Alberic.
Chills, brother. Alberic, you can't be.
You saw it too, didn't you? Unmistakable, the power inside Caribert and the power of the one you call a sinner. It was one and the same. Yeah. I am positive now. It's the power of the abyss, isn't it? Oh, at long last, I have seen it with my own eyes.
What happened to Caribert?
That is no business of yours.
It is.
A sinner. Yes. Salvation for a sinner can only come from a sinner. Caribert did not deserve his fate, but now it's wonderful. He will be able to weave his own destiny anew. Born into abject sorrow, he shall now become the loom of fate.
Okay, so we are way in the past. You're right about this being from the Abyss. But the Abyss is sinister and dangerous.
Sinister? Oh, I never imagined that you, of all people, would deny the Abyss. How ridiculous! We once believed that you would bring new strength and hope to Conria. To us, you were the Abyss. A wondrous mystery far beyond our imagination and comprehension.
Okay, I've been putting off the lore videos about these patches because I haven't played them, but I guess it's time.
And the one who controls the Abyss can control everything. We yearned for that future. We looked to you to take us there. But what did you bring us instead, oh Prince of Conria?
What did he just call me?
Holy fuck. That is not my shadow. Yes.
Traveler! Hey, Traveler! Traveler!
And this is why Paimon wasn't here. That is a really nice twist.
You're awake! Oh, thank goodness you're awake!
Homeboy knew that rent was due. Thank goodness you're awake. Okay, and that image, that time we saw Dane, it was from the time when they were traveling together.
Paimon was worried sick! Traveler?
What happened while you were unconscious? I checked the ley lines nearby. It appears that the Abyss tampered with them, and they've been in turmoil ever since. Information and memories flow within the ley lines. What did you witness?
The founder of the Abyss Order, Alberich.
You mean Clotar Alberich?
Oh my god.
After founding the Abyss Order, his faith in the Abyss led him to do a great many things. But the curse of immortality continued to torment his body and mind. And in the end, neither his faith nor the Abyss he worshipped could save him. After 100 years, he lost his mind completely and was never seen again.
I wonder who is that sinner.
Yet his dark legacy lived on. The defiled statue that we encountered previously was just one perverse product of his use of abyssal power during his life.
And despite that, my brother ultimately sided with him.
You could say that. He wouldn't be the Abyss Order's prince otherwise.
Are you alright? You have a troubled look on your face.
I have a story to tell you. Boy, do I have a story for you.
So you saw his memories from centuries ago through your own eyes. It all but defies belief. Still, as I'd suspected, the notion of the Loom of Fate did indeed rear its head during that time, and it seems closely connected to Clotar Alberich's son, Caribert, and what happened to him.
Okay, yeah, I need to see some lore videos.
And yet your brother never breathed a word of this incident to me. I wonder, was that the moment that he decided to go down this path?
I also wish that I could know what he thought about all this. But one thing is clear, that was not a happy memory.
Indeed. Clearly this series of events sparked a long period of deep contemplation. This was where it all began.
There is a lot there, yes. But didn't Caribert, like, not Caribert, that Alberic guy, forgot, Clothar, something like that, left Kaya in Mondstadt in person? Okay, I'll see the videos. Not really. Yes, oh, I almost forgot. There is something I need to check. They aren't directly related.
What is it?
I need to know what lies buried in this field.
Field? What does that have to do with anything?
You mean here? Well, let's start digging and see.
You scared the Duke out of Paimon! Did you rebury them yet?
From the family, but not direct descendant. Okay. We are done, you can open your eyes now.
Male and female skeleton, buried together. Interestingly, the male skeleton appears to have been interred much later, and it's holding a silk scarf in its hand.
Oh, so it's his wife and then it's Alberic. Okay.
But what does this mean? And how did you know that there were bodies buried here?
I think that the bones of the man belong to Clothar Alberic.
What? That's impossible. Unless Clothar Alberic finally found a way to rid himself of the curse.
Perhaps he did.
This all raises far too many questions. I need time to think, and to search my memories for some missing pieces.
Some YouTube videos, yes.
We should part ways here.
Huh? You're just gonna leave? Why? You could come with us, you know?
It's better that we split up for now. I think that he might have seen you.
That he might have seen you? Okay. Ashika should help the entire channel. I know there's a lot there. Yes, there is a lot there. So you should start as far back as you wish to go, and those were some corpse mushrooms. Yes, I understand that now. From the wife. Yes, from his wife, yes. Literally the next message. Oh, no, not this on stream, close. So if we go here. Daisy, do you remember that video about colors? It's the same channel, basically. Let's scroll all the way down. You can basically start from these two videos 1.5. Stars are fake, what are domains? And then just go up little by little as soon as you think that you've met all of those guys in game. Like you see, there is Dane. He's been in the game from 1.6 all the way back. The infamous event, yes. So what I can do is I can grab this and post it here again. Yeah, and you can start from this too. There is going to be a lot of lore about Canria, but you see it jumps into 2.1 really fast, and 2.1 is in Azuma. So I don't know if you want to spoiler it for yourself or not. Also, there are some, like this prediction, it's clearly outdated, you don't have to watch it. Like, there is practically no point in watching this. .5. Who is the sinner? Yes, exactly my question. Caribert. Yes, so I stopped here. I haven't seen this video. So I should start again from here. And I have a few videos to watch. There is recap, and there are predictions and speculations. You should watch both parts about Caribert. I see only one. Oh, I see this part too. Yeah, I will. I will probably even right now. Who is he? Yes, the voice that I heard inside my head.
Yes. I have my suspicions as to his identity, but I need to confirm some other details before I can be sure.
Why don't you enlighten us right now about your suspicions? Like, why keep it a secret?
If the time is right, I will tell you when we next meet.
Okay, Gandalf.
But what do you mean that he saw the Traveler? How is that possible?
It all happened hundreds of years in the past.
I fear that while these things would limit anyone else, they are no obstacle to him.
Because the game has to have the cliffhanger. I only hope that it's not going to take 17 years. I fear that while these things would limit anyone else, they are no obstacles to him.
What? Why? What is he?
A sinner,
All right,
obviously.
let's leave it there. Get some rest. Goodbye.
It still has 3 years to tell the story. Those ongoings.
There goes Dane. And just like that, it's back to being the two of us again, huh?
Oh, Paimon, one more thing.
What is it?
I missed you.
Huh?
Okay, that was a good quest. Star-crossed Knight. Create the medicine that will bring hope. The far side of fate. Witness the miracle granted by the sinner. Complete Caribert. Don't forget to hug your Paimons. Maintenance requirements. That's it about Archon quests. Okay. Okay. So, right now I'm going to take a break. I will be back later today, even if it's just for 1 hour, but I will be back. And I will be playing Diablo 4. I will probably lower the difficulty, since my only goal is to finish the story. I will finish the story there. Not today, but yeah, I will be working on that.
The world remains constant over the centuries, but human
Will you
life is
save
like
up
the
to
dew at
10x?
dawn,
Yes,
or a
I will.
bubble rising through water.
I didn't even see the rewards, to be honest. Was it the old pool, the new pool? Yes, I will save up to 10x. Yes, I will be saving up to 10x. And then when on the last day, if I don't get Kazuha, I will spend these things. Okay, she found a darker place, like... Can I show it? Yes, I can. Right against the fan. Okay. She's such a mood. Okay, that's it for now. That's it for Genshin today. I will be playing some more of it tomorrow on stream. Today I will be, like, I'll have 2-3 hours break right now. I will just log in, figure out the characters. That's it. Temperature management. Yes, he got baked. She got baked in the sun, and then she went there. Goodbye. Yes, I think. Oh, by the way, let's check. Maybe Andy is streaming. Dandy, fucking hell. No, he isn't. He promised to stream today. Yesterday. Okay. Okay. Alas, he is not. Alright, then that's it. I will see you a bit later today, guys. Bye bye. Yeah, maybe later, who knows.